At one point, you're gonna start pushing people away. At one point, you're gonna start pushing people away, and why? Well, you might notice that, let's say, in the time period of 6 months, if you stayed away from someone, and if you have reached a higher frequency of being a better version of yourself in the past 6 months, you spend so much time into working on yourself, and you build yourself, and you have everything that you have envisioned, and you're close to envisioning, you're close to grasping your vision, the person you want to be. You're so close to grasping that vision. In the past 6 months, I did a lot of things. Okay, I worked a second job after my first job. So I was doing an internship, and after that internship was kind of unpaid. So after 5 to 6 hours, I used to go back home, and I used to coach children. Okay, I used to teach them taekwondo, and that was my monthly income. I was earning that way. And that actually put me in perspective. Man, I would have always done this. I could have always done this. And I'm so close to achieving big things. If I can do this, I can do anything. If I can take the ownership of doing things and taking things in my own hands, then anything is absolutely possible. I started with social media again now because I don't see the area of opportunity in this particular, apartment. Like, I can't take classes here because someone is already taking them. But other than that, I started with social media again. I started posting every day, and I'm seeing a lot of traction. I'm seeing a lot of views and a lot of growth coming in, right? And that's only possible because I started taking the initiative to do something again. I started taking the initiative to grow again. The more lonely you are, the more bored you get, and the more bored you get, the more work you do. I know it doesn't make sense. The more bored you get, uh, the more you will just rot on your bed and not want to do anything and just scroll reels. I don't want to make this video right now, but I'm making this video right now because I want to start something. I want to get back into at least showing up. And here I am. I'm back again. I'm showing up. And a lot of things have changed. My hair has grown, and maybe my confidence level has kind of it has increased in a lot of things, a lot of aspects, in other aspects of life, getting things done and doing, let's say, I my confidence level has grown in terms of starting my own business. My confidence level has grown in terms of getting, um, getting myself out there. I started a band, as you guys remember. I started a band a while ago. It didn't work out. I mean, I still the bassist and the electric guitarist is still there, but the drummer, I don't know. We could never find a drummer, and I think I want to start making a band again sometime soon. But until I don't have a band, how about I just start making my own music and putting myself out there? I mean, of course, the music might come out good or might not, but it doesn't matter. At least start to push yourself to that vision, push yourself beyond the point, and put yourself out there and make it happen, make things happen, man. And because of who you're trying to be in the next 6 months, I don't believe in the concept of 6 months is all it takes. 6 months is all it takes. I mean, of course, some people might have achieved it. That's because they showed up consistently. But 6 months is not always what it takes. It takes a lot of time and effort showing up every day. It doesn't matter the time period. Luck also plays its own role. And yeah, I was talking. I think I kind of did, shifted away from the main topic. And once you become this main person that you're trying to envision, once you're trying to become this person that you have been envisioning all this time, of course, you try to push people away. And if you see these people after 6 months of working on yourself, and you see that they haven't changed one bit, maybe they might have changed in other aspects, but you don't you don't see them being changed in other things. I'm not gonna mention or drop any names here, because I absolutely love my friends. They are great friends. I love my friends, okay? And I love my girlfriend. I love everyone that I have in my life. I love my parents too, but there are a few, I don't know, I haven't seen a few people change at all, and they don't like benefit me in any way. I mean, that's not what friendship is about, supposed to be, right? You are the only person who rules your life, who makes up their own rules and does things on their own basis, but your surroundings also matter. It matters who you keep around yourself, and if you don't see any growth in that particular group, then you gotta, take things in your own hands. And I think that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking things in my own hands, and I know I've been pushing a lot of people away, but this is how it has to be if I want to be great. I'm consistent now, I'm showing up every day, and there's no one telling me that I'm doing something wrong. If I show up every day, I will get better at it every day. And if I show up every day, then I will grow, particular fan base that actually cares about people like, who have that same vision. And if you're someone like who has that same vision as me, then I think you're gonna like and subscribe, bro. And leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Instagram, and I'll be mentioning the @ down below. My speaking fluency might not be that great right now, but I think I'm getting the work back up. I'm trying my best to be better at it again, and I think I'm gonna do well all over again. The fluency will come back, the confidence will come back, and I think I'm gonna achieve great heights in the next 6 months. I mean, I'm not a believer of 6 months. I might even achieve it in 3 months. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Love you guys so much. Alhamdulillah, as always.